Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 10 of our 12 days of Christmas cards. I hope you're enjoying this series and check out the link or check out the description box below for all the information on tools I've used and other information. The playlist is listed there as well, so you can have a shortcut to the whole playlist of these 12 days. Can't believe that we're on day 12 already. And yeah, so let's get into it. And again, I will just say which paper I'm using. I'm using the Craftsmart Safe Freeze Hot Buy paper pad from Michaels. If you don't have this in your stash already, like this was a 2019 paper pad. I know I've seen some Echo Park and some other companies too that have like kind of a similar theme, so you can use any one of those or any paper for that matter. Like just use the examples as a sketch or something, like you would a sketch, and come up with your own creations or something, whatever. But anyways, this is the paper pad I'm using. I'm also using the 110-pound craft cardstock from Michaels, which is a sturdier cardstock. And yeah, probably some other papers, usually the Recollections. That's what I have most in my stash right now, is the Recollections papers. And yeah, so let's get into today's card. So I have the card from yesterday, or the leftover piece from yesterday, that we're just going to score. This is the 5.5 by 8.5 piece. And I will just turn this over so that we can score it at 4 1/4. That is the standard size of cards that I usually make, because that's where I can get envelopes the easiest, or that's what size I can get envelopes in the easiest. So I'm just going to really burnish this as always so that it lies nice and flat, or supposedly lies flat. Alright, so, and all the tools that I'm using are listed in the description box below. Alright, and if not, I'll just mention it here. So I wanted to use this other piece of this little red truck, because like we had used the other pieces, the snowman pieces, off of this strip in previous videos, the last 2 videos I think. So we might as well use up this piece, so I am actually going to, and we're not going to get this snowman in here, so I think either we're going to use this as the main image, or we are going to use it as a border strip on the bottom. Let's see. I think we'll just use it as a border strip, so I am going to cut this down to 4 inches. So to say goodbye to the snowman. Like that, and then 4 inches here. So it'll be a little off-centered, but that's okay. You couldn't have the whole snowman in without losing the front of the truck. And yeah. Okay, so and then we need a background paper. We do have this one still that we used in card 1, but I'm not sure I want to use that one yet. And we've got this, oh, maybe we will use this one. We've got this red paper. I think we'll use this red paper. Alright, so I'm going to cut this down to 4 by 5 1/4. And I'm going to ink the edges of both of these with our Tim Holtz Distress Ink in Walnut stain. Alright. Even though we're using some of the same images and stuff, the cards are looking completely different. Ink all 4 sides of this. And I'm just doing the top of the card, not the back or the inside. And we'll just give this one an ink. We'll probably matte this with something. Alright, so I'm just going to bring this closer. Probably about there. I'll just bring this in as well so we can see what. Okay, so I'm going to attach this with my glue. And I'm leaving an 1/8 of an inch around the paper just so you can see the craft base there. And we want to matte this. I'm going to matte it with the green that we were using from, or do I want to matte it with the craft? I'll matte it with the craft paper. Yeah, I think I'll matte it with the craft paper, so this is already 4 inches. You can tell my blade is dull already. So I'm not sure where to get the replacement blades. I haven't seen them anywhere. Okay, so this is not quite 2.5, so we will cut this mat just over 2.5. And then of course we will ink our edges as usual. And we will attach our truck image to our cardstock. You know, I'm thinking maybe we'll put this up at the top instead of at the bottom like I was going to. I didn't get that on very straight. So maybe put this there. Okay, so I'm going to just attach that. Like that. And then I saw this strip that had all these sayings on them. So it's very, altogether, a lot of red. So maybe we'll use this one right here, the warmest wishes. There we go. And of course, get in our ink. And I think I might want to matte this. Let's see if this piece is big enough. Yeah, this piece is big enough. So we will just attach this to the black. And then we'll trim this, the extra off. I trimmed just a little bit too much off on that one. So I'm just going to reposition it. There we go. This is going to be a very, very thin . like that enough. Make sure I don't cut too much off on the bottom. Okay, so we're going to probably put this right here. So we're going to put that up on 3D foam squares. Alright. Put that there. And that gives us room to decorate this area. So maybe we'll bring in these holly leaves that we had before. See what we can do here. Maybe we'll just do one. Let's see. I'm thinking I might want some white branches, or maybe, let's see, what do we have here? Feeling like this is a little bit big, so maybe we're gonna, I think I'm gonna cut this down. So I'm just gonna cut it right here at this joint. Oops. And I think this one is probably good that way too. So maybe stick this one, maybe not. Maybe we can put it over here. And let's see, I do have another one of these, so maybe we'll stick this one over here. Alright. Okay, so let's just glue this all down. And then this one. Something like that. And we will grab one of our socks here. There we go. And I feel like we need a little bit more green on here. Let's see. Grab a couple of these branches. Don't want to quite cover the berries up too much. Maybe I can stick it in here. It's always a challenge. Well, I think we're going to go with that. So one over here, and just use our little stiletto tool here to press that down. And stick this one under here. Press it down. And do we want one more? I was thinking we should have one here just to balance it. I also want to cut it down a little bit. Alright. So So another really simple card. So that is card number 10, and we will move on to card 11 next episode. So I hope you enjoyed watching this, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.